I joined this practice in 2001. It was an established practice. It was myself and one other doctor. And over the years, with my pushing, we were able to grow the practice. And we ended up having 3 physician assistants, 4 physicians, a Mohs surgeon, a plastic surgeon, and a pathology lab. So as we were going through this venture, one of the doctors said that they had heard someone elsewhere in the country had used this Greek firm run by Ezra, and that if anyone wants to find out more information, they should reach out to him. So when our group fell apart, that's when I reached out to Ezra. So once I had no succession within my family, I needed to figure out how am I going to get the value out of my practice, and what happens if I get injured? If I get injured, then my valuation would go down. So how do I lock in what I've created? And looking at the tax implications that could have been could have come from a new administration that had been elected, I was concerned. So I figured, you know what? Now's a good time to look at my options. So I spoke with Ezra about this, and he agreed that was a good time. And he decided that he would put together a portfolio of my practice and submit it to various companies to see what made sense from their perspective in terms of the valuations of my practice. But the most important thing that Ezra came up with was hiring a separate accounting firm to do our own evaluations through them to see what our valuation was, and to determine when these other companies do their evaluations, we're talking apples to apples. My suggestion is, and this goes for all fields of medicine, not just dermatology, you have to research the company you'll be joining because they become your employer. They get to dictate to you how they want things done. And as an employee, you have to follow their rules. And if you have a 5-year contract, you can be miserable for 5 years. But if you pick the right company, you can be happy for those 5 years and may want to even stick around longer. So if you want to practice a certain way, you have to find that group that allows you to do it. The group I have chosen, Forefront Dermatology, practices and has a thought process like I have, as it's a physician-run group. The whole board is made of physicians, so they know what we need and they make sure we have it.